Sora said, it's dead. And I said, it's not a koi stream. Because, it's not a koi stream if there's not some technical issue. And he said, that's correct. This is a cat stream, not a koi stream. Fixing who?
I don't get it.
It's not a koi stream. It's not a stream I do if there's not some problem that happens with the stream. If there's no problems, then it's not a stream that I do, because every stream I do messes up somehow.
Really?
So I said it's not a koi stream, if there's something that doesn't go wrong. And Sora said, you're right. This is a cat stream, not a koi stream.
So if something goes wrong in the stream that you're doing, it's something that doesn't go wrong, it's something that I'm doing?
Yes.
Even when we're both streaming together?
Sora says, I'm tired. So, this stream died because I plugged in the laptop to the extension cord when I got out here. Little did I know, the extension cord was not plugged into the power outlet. So the laptop died. It didn't warn me and say, hey, I'm running out of power. It just said, hey, I'm dead. And Sora's asleep. He says, okay. Should I forgive her? I say no. She stole important evidence. Pile on more pressure. If I let up on her now, she'll get away. I have to find some way to inflict a deafening blow to the prosecution. Witness, you said that the only thing you stole was that note. Is this correct? Stole? Why don't you listen more carefully, you annoying brat? I saved this piece of paper from the terrible lonely trash can, that's all. You're lying, damn it, and I can prove it. Are you putting my credibility under scrutiny again? Miss Oldbag, I don't believe that the note is the only thing you stole that night. What else did she steal?
Can I read the camera?
Stolen on the night of the murder. Tabloid article about the victim was in the case.
Press.
You mean present? Oh, sorry. No. Sora said Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Miss Oldbag, that note was with a camera inside its case, wasn't it? A camera? Yesterday, Lotta Hart was raising a huge stink over her camera. She kept saying something like, my sweetie 1600 camera disappeared on me. Why, witness. What is it, Gramps? If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera, too. Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this the camera you're looking for? That's... What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know. I still eat meals like you, I fall in love, and borrow things from people. I think your definition of borrow is a little off. I saw that woman's business card, and that's what I noticed it said. Slimebag celebrity photographer extraordinaire. Well, when I saw that, I had to know what sort of pictures she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. It's my business to know these things. I'm so tired that my mind just went, wow, Phoenix's imitation of Lotta is on point. Because he said, I believe she said something like, my sweetie $1,600 camera was up and stolen. Sora's so tired that he's like, wow, Phoenix sounds just like Lotta. Wow. Bailiff, check this camera's photos. Hurry. We must examine them at once. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have? There's only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case. Please present it to the court. This is the Nickel Samurai. See, I told you, that's the guy I saw. This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. What?
That doesn't mean it's Matt, though.
Right?
Seriously, we went through this a year ago. We know. This isn't Matt. This is just someone else in his costume.
Picture taken in the hallway right after the murder. Lotta's heart has been added, which is a Lotta's photo added to the court record. What does all this mean, Mr. Edgeworth? This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Ungard clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his Nickel Samurai costume. If that's the case, then this Nickel Samurai is the defendant. Uh-oh.
How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We've examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
Dead again? Oh, just laggy? Okay. Yeah, it's probably trying to catch up to itself. Because it's like, you, like, just turned me off? And, like, now I'm alive again? And, like, I don't know what to do? Dude, Mr. Lawyer dude. If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. Can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's nothing strange with it or something strange with it?
I don't know.
There has to be something strange with it.
Yeah, what about Maya?
What?
What about Maya?
What about Maya?
We have to raise this case in one day.
Yes, that's why I'm saying there's got to be something strange with this picture. Something's off about this picture, because if we say there's nothing strange about it, then the judge is going to go, yep, your client's guilty. And we'll never see Maya again. So we have to say that there's something wrong with the picture. We just don't know what it is yet. Right?
I guess.
Okay. I know. There's something strange with this photo. I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we can all agree there's nothing strange with this photo. There's no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster.
Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
Anyway, please look at the photo one more time.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this photo from anyway? It's all out of focus. Why can't she take a good shot, especially when it counts? I know, I do. Nah, 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 nah.
Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange?
Like, I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
What?
In fact, yeah. I just don't know what to point at. It's right there! Yeah, I know. I just don't know what to point at. And I can't pull up the court record for you to compare stuff. So I guess it's up to me. But... So let's see, what's in the picture? There's the Nickel Samurai. He's walking out of a room. And there's flowers all along the edges, along with teddy bears on either side. There's a teddy bear behind him over there. Teddy bears on either side of the door. And there's the double doors that lead into the Viola Hall. So what's strange about the photo? If this was taken before the murder, I think they said.
I don't know.
Teddy bears. Who had teddy bears outside their door?
One.
But if this was taken before the murder, then why is he walking out of Juan's room?
I'm confused.
Okay, so who killed Juan? According to the prosecution, who killed Juan?
Matt?
Okay, what was Matt wearing? The Nickel Samurai costume. Okay. Whose door is this?
One.
Okay. Nickel Samurai is walking out of Juan's room, yes? When was this picture taken?
That's the thing. You think it would be taken out, like, after.
Okay, wrong. They said it was at the time of the murder. Okay, so I'm on the wrong track. Never mind. Forget what I said. I'm thinking it's before the murder, so why is he walking out of Juan's room before the murder? But no. They said it was at the time of the murder, so I have nothing. Oh, wait. No, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I was going to say he's not covered in blood, but he stabbed the knife afterwards. Old gears. Bandwidth is messing up again. Okay. 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 Reload your save file and look at the evidence. We can't do that without presenting something first. We literally cannot open the load menu. We have to present something. So just pick something, I guess. And if we get it wrong, we'll reload the save and look at our evidence again. What evidence can you remember? Okay, tell me what evidence you remember. So we've got the bloody button that was in his pants. We've got the knife that had Matt's fingerprints. The camera bag. The tabloid. What else is there? The wine glass.
Photos.
The photos. The suicide reports.
The autopsy report.
The autopsy report. Name the evidence again, and this time think about the evidence you bring up. Bloody button in his pants. Like, I would think, hey, there's no blood on his pants. But I don't know.
Sorry, can you please just tell us?
No, he's giving us hints so that we can figure it out. The wine glass was full of tomato juice. But it was unspilled. He died at 8:15. He was strangled and then stabbed. The knife had Matt's fingerprints all over it. I already said the wine glass, right? How would the button be in his pants? By falling in. Wait, but he's got the rope belt on. So yeah, how would the button get in his pants? If the button fell into his pants, he's got the rope belt on. So how would it slip into his pants? It would get stopped by the rope belt. Look at those pants. How could it fall in? Gonna say it's his crotch. It's this person here, of course.
You mean the Nickel Samurai? And what is wrong with that?
At the time of the murder, Mr. Ungard was in his own room, which means this Nickel Samurai is a fake. You remembered that wrong. It is on his pants. If you think that's all it takes, you should reconsider your choice of occupation. Look, I think it's about time you retired.
It looks like there was no problem with this photo after all.
The problem was with the brain of that lawyer, Your Honor. I wasn't done yet. Well, look at those pants. How could it fall in? You remember that wrong. It is on his pants. I wasn't done yet. What? How would the button be in his pants? Okay. The button. Ripped from Jim and Ninja's costume, covered in Karita's blood, found in Ungard's pants. Okay. Court record. I'm in the court record. It was ripped from his costume, covered in his blood, found in Matt's pants. They said on. I'm sure of it. Found in his pants. Found in Ungard's Hakama. It's very specific as to where it wants you to point at. Okay. Was that... Yeah, well, before they said on somewhere. Okay. Okay. So it has to do with the button, obviously. There's something strange with it. Gumshoe would have never found it if it was in his pants. Right? I mean, it looks almost like that button there. That's on his chest.
I really don't know.
I don't know either, but there's clearly something, and it... But they said it's found on his pants. But it's not on his pants, and I don't know where I would point to show that the button's not on his pants. It's hard to just guess. It's kind of stupid. Do I just say where? Yes, please. Just tell us where it is. Where the hell are they trying to get us to say? Because this makes no sense. Here? Anatomic left bottom of the pants. Yes. Meaning his left. Am I behind? Oh, I'm like 20 seconds behind. Whoops. Sure, his pants. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here.
What are you pointing to? His ankles?
If you could see this person's ankles, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
And? What does that mean?
The costume person in this photo could not have been Mr. Ungard. Why?
What is the meaning of this?
What?
What?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate with actual facts, that is. Please, Phoenix, elaborate. Let's take a look at the Nickel Samurai's poster. Oh my god.
What?
Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama. Look at his ankles. See his ankles there? See his ankles there? It's a yes or no. Do you see his ankles?
Not really.
Do you see his feet?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you see his feet?
Can't really tell where his feet are.
Exactly. The pants are too long. The pants drag on the floor there, see? You can't see his feet. And yet, in this picture, the pants are the perfect length. That's what we want. That's what they wanted us to point out. The fact that the pants are too long. They're dragging on the ground.
So someone shorter?
Exactly, so it's someone shorter. Yes, wait, what? Wait, but the button. Wait, but what? That's what they wanted us to point out. Even Sora's confused, and he knew the answer. He's like, wait, but it's the button. They never say the button is on his pants. No, it's pointing out the fact that the pants are not too long in this picture, but in that picture, the pants are too long. How are you supposed to figure that out? What?
Do you fix my hearing aid?
His socks. You can see his socks.
I'm embarrassed? No, you got the right answer. You just went about it with the wrong logic. You still figured it out. Exactly. However, in this photo, the Nickel Samurai is clearly holding his Akama up just to walk. There's only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time.
That's curious.
Huh? What is?
Edward is usually calm. Is unusually calm today.
Oh, he's always unusually calm. To the point where it is usually calm. That's true.
He's just letting the trial run itself. As if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride? What do you mean by that?
I can only guess that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
He doesn't feel under attack? Then I haven't damaged his case at all?
Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not mad on guard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless.
This is when Edgeworth goes, yeah, I don't care. I didn't want to win this case anyway. That's a little low. I figured it would come to this. What?
I don't like to know that.
Right. I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not mad on guard. In that case, who is this a photo of? Who is the person wearing the Nickel Samurai costume?
Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edward's attitude, don't you think?
Felt smart, might delete later. I mean, you got the right answer. Yeah, why is he so calm?
Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. For 4 pips. Who is the person in this photograph?
Didn't we already call it out before the trial started?
Oh,
We were talking to Matt about it. We said it was Adrian.
Adrian Andrews.
if you want to know who that nickel samurai is, it is none other than this woman. Yeah, but the rules of math is the answer is still wrong if the reasoning is. Arguable. I mean, if you come to the right answer by the wrong means, you still got the right answer. So you still, you still get half points. And why would you say it must be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her? For starters, she's short. And she can freely move in and out of Mr. Ungard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Ungard that night.
And how does that all add up?
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. Ungard's fingerprints all over it.
The knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Why don't you just say what it is you want, Wright? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense moves to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in the murder of Juan Carita. I once did a math problem so wrong I got the answer right. That's impressive. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime.
Order! 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 It looks like this trial has hit a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, Your Honor.
This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
All right, this is it.
This is kind of bad for us.
Huh? What do you mean?
If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness,
Oh,
it
that's
means-
right.
It means that the trial will go on for another day.
And we have to get complete acquittal today. One more day. Ah! If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Wait and see or raise an objection.
Rain objection.
We gotta.
We have to. We have no choice.
Now then,
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
I can't do that. We cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she's not...
I abhor wasting such valuable time. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development.
Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
And what do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What?
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution's lobby. He knew we were going to accuse her, and he had her ready. So it's not going to go through another day. She's the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man.
Somehow, I knew there was no way Edward would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over.
Exactly.
Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess.
He just saved Maya's butt there.
Right? Well, I mean, Maya
And I
escaped
don't
anyway.
think he even knows anything about Maya's kidnapping.
I mean, I get the feeling that he knows something's up. Because he's like, he has to be like, why is Phoenix pushing for there to be a verdict today? Why is he pushing so hard? He should be ready to, take this and let this go another day.
What's the smell?
Gum. Or whatever Mom's using to clean stuff. What is that? The thing that you're using to clean. That's what?
Spray.
Okay, it's a spray.
Okay.
So it smells like gum mixed with like pine needles. More like a 3-day recess. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, yeah. Yeah. Ugh. So I'm guessing that this was not it that you were waiting for, Sora. Oh no, not by a long shot. I think I'll miss it. Aww. Sadly. But I'll just rewatch it.
But that depends if you make it to Friday.
Well, even if he said it's not it by a long shot, meaning it's not going to be like at the beginning of next stream. And remember, we start the next stream at 8 o'clock at night, which is 2 in the morning for him. He will not make it to much of the stream. He tries, and he usually catches it for a little bit to say hi and, see how we're doing and all that. But I'm guessing he won't make it through the whole stream. Because then it'll be like 5 o'clock in the morning for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have soccer early the next day. Yeah. He's got soccer, so he won't be able to stay up. Hopefully you'll be able to, pop in and say hi.
Oh, and Sora, that reminds me.
Oh.
You got Pokemon Shield, right? I'm curious. Did he stick with Grookey, or did he actually choose Scorbunny
That's a good question.
to get a Cinderace? Because I'm very curious
Yes.
to...
You got Pokemon Shield, I'm guessing.
So what started...
Bun Bun.
Bun. Okay, that sounds like Scorbunny to me.
Did you name it Bun Bun? I don't think you named it Bun Bun, right?
He might have.
I'm guessing he probably named it Flauschia.
What?
No. He didn't name it Bun Bun. He's just giving shifty eyes.
Did he name it something or not?
I did. You did what?
So what did you do?
I did, he says.
You did what? Sora.
Well, remember, there's a delay. We have to wait for this part of the stream to get over to him so that he can then type and send it to us. I could hear Mama Koi calling Sparta just now. Ah.
Well, we have 2 cats now, so she's calling Sparta and Dallas.
Oh no, Dallas comes for food.
There's food, Dallas is right there.
Yeah.
Dallas is the new one. New-ish.
Yes.
We've had Sparta for over 2 years now.
Has it really been that long? Wow. Cats don't listen to their names, they just listen to their stomachs.
So boy cats do.
Right.
But surprisingly, Sparta and Dallas actually know their names very well now. Sparta learned her name within about a week when we got her. But for Dallas it took like 2 or 3 weeks.
1 year, right? Right at the time of Venom? I don't think so. Did you get Sparta around the time that I got Venom?
I think you got him a bit after. I think you got Venom a bit after. I remember that his name was Elvis.
Right.
Like,
Totally not
what
an
a weird
Elvis.
name for what a weird name for a cat.
Right? Seriously.
I would name him Elvis if it had like a funny hairdo.
Yeah, if you had a funny hairdo, yeah.
The only time I would ever name my cat Elvis if it was a boy and if it had a funky hairdo.
Well, anyway, we should probably let Sora sleep at some point, so were there any parting words?
Sleep well. Sleep well. And we will see you for some more. We're not going to skip it this time. Hopefully.
Skip?
Oh, Friday.
Oh. Well, that's because everything went crazy. We had other things to do, and then we
Yeah.
were going to stream something else, and that didn't work out. And by the time, everything worked out, it was like 10:30 at night, and it was too late to stream.
Yeah.
I think an old friend of mine had a cat named Elvis, but I'm not sure. She's
Yeah.
just singing the Sparta song.
She's like, watch it.
But we'll see you guys for more, so
He was orange.
he was going. I changed your cat. So, everybody say goodbye to Sparta and Dallas. They're probably playing back there somewhere or going to the bathroom. I don't know. Not saying to them.
Carrot cat.
But,
Carrot cat.
carrot cat.
Bye, Sparta and Dallas.
Yes. They said bye, you guys. Okay, so we're going to say goodbye to you and hope to see you for some more. So, bye, guys.
Farewell, whippersnappers.
She didn't say that once, did I?
Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She called